So this is a nice easy project during this weekend. I found on sale for $330 plus tax this 30 by 14 inch Trinity sink at Costco, my local Costco. The whole thing weighs like 87 pounds in the box. So we loaded it up, brought it home, and I wanted to replace that 25-year-old cheap plastic Lowe's hardware sink that I had installed when I was half my age now. We have chloramines in our water, which makes rubber and plastics brittle over time. So that sink was prone to crack and was quite transformed into this brittle piece of garbage. So even as I was uninstalling it, the legs just cracked off. You can see that piece there that we had to plier screw off. I should have hammer drilled masonry screws through pressure treated 4x4 lumber or something like that and mount the sink firmly onto the wall, but the sink was like 75 pounds, so I thought it was not quite necessary. Here I am foolishly cutting the line before testing the fitment, and I also didn't drain out the water in the lines first, so it resulted in that kind of disaster. I ended up having to re-hex the brass fitting, old brass fittings back because it was the wrong
Alright, I got it.
fit for our PEX lines. So I got that. And here, we're having to recut our main drain line so that I can install the P-drain at a correct or proper height adjusted to the sink, which I failed to do.
That's a permanent
It involved re-priming and clear cementing the PVC line. It was a big pain in the ass. This sink is heavy enough that for back health, 2 people should be moving it.
back there.
So we move it in place. Then I have to put in the P-trap. So I didn't really show the whole process of doing that, but it's a little bit of a pain in the ass, as you can imagine, to get it just right and to get the fitment custom adjusted to go right into that drain that I just put in. So this PVC is a slightly different quality. I don't know, is it Schedule 20 rather than Schedule 40 or something like that? So it's slightly different plastic, but we need as rigid a PVC as we can get for our chloramine infused water. I would use the very expensive brass fittings if I thought it might help, but since the main drain is PVC, I figured I might as well just start PVC. PVC is easier to work with.
Can I turn the water off?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make the final connections.
Okay.
Now's the moment of truth.
Finally got that pain in the ass done. And here for the second time I'm going to drain the lines properly this time. Cut the lines.
Yeah, the water in the line.
New valves. Even after you shut the water off, it takes some time to get all the water out of the house lines. And there I cut
You see this? Oh, it's just hot.
the lines.
Take a ring. You see this?
Install the copper rings.
Some leaking, I don't know why.
See this?
Yeah.
Squeeze on the valves. Now I
Hook it in. You see that?
threaded,
Yeah.
You maneuver
screw threaded it
copper
into
over the
the
steel.
Yeah.
Trinity faucet line first, as you see. I didn't show that.
And take
Forgot to
this.
record that part.
It's the far ones, the baby
Here
ones.
is the final crimping that you have to do fairly carefully. One shot at it.
There, that's sealed.
You have to recut it. As a final phase of this installation, I will be installing with this adapter. It's decently cleaned out. Priming of these pieces. This AAV. Air Admittance Valve. Sure vent. Installing it. Those
That
threads
piece is
right there. Really expensive, like $20.
Back here.
allows air exchange so that the drain can drain and the sewer gases can be kept in place, and the water waste holdings of the P-trap.
This is a permanent cement seal.
It didn't show me
That's tight. This
applying
section.
cement onto all the joints, but I did do that. That's plumber's tape around the AAV threads so that I can remove it in the future if I need to.
Pretty tight.
Since it's kind of expensive. There it is installed.
Air
Firmly.
Admittance Valve extension. Sink drain. The
Pretty much
P-trap.
completes the installation.
New code. Yeah.
There.